What's up people, and welcome to Standout Food. In this video, we're going to be walking through a recipe for making some chili garlic chicken, and we're going to serve it up with a chicken broth and some rice. Now if you came here from my social media vids, whether that be TikTok or Instagram, I did say that the flavours in this were so exquisite. And here's another view of my live reaction just to back it up. But you know what? Let's go into all of the individual steps that go into making this dish. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prep the chicken. So I've got here 5 chicken thigh fillets, but you can use between 4 and 6 for this recipe. What we're going to do is we're going to wash it and then pat it dry, and then we're going to season it with 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt or onion salt. I used onion salt for this one, but plain salt is just fine. We're also going to use 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're going to rub all of that in, and then we're going to stick it in the fridge and let it marinate for at least a few hours. But if you want to lock in that flavour, I'd go with marinating it overnight. So what we're going to do when we are ready to start cooking is we are going to turn our stove up to a medium-high heat, put a bit of oil in a pan, and we're going to sear our chicken. And we're going to cook them through for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Once you're done with that, you're just going to leave it to stand on the side, and we're going to quickly make our broth. Now, making the broth is really easy. What we're going to do is we are going to dissolve 2 chicken stock cubes in some hot water, and we're going to pour it into the pan in which we just made our chicken. Now that's going to take all of the flavour that was, within the marinade of the chicken, and next we are going to pour in 1 can of coconut milk. Let that cook through, and you're just going to finish off your broth with some lemon juice. Simple, right? Now that we've left our chicken to stand, you can start to slice it and cut it as you like, so it can look really nice and pretty on your plate. We're going to start our plating with our rice, and we're going to pour in a cup of our broth. Then we are going to add some chili oil. It works really well with the broth, and it gives it a little bit of a spicy kick. Place our chicken on top, of course. To finish off our dish now, we're just going to garnish it with some sesame seeds if you have some, and also some spring onions and some coriander leaves. And now what you have is a complete chili garlic chicken and chicken broth dish served up with some rice. Now if you want to benefit from being able to catch more recipes on this channel, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, so that algorithm brings you back here each time. Take care people.